Thing because it could have been anybody. If it was not Mr. Rahul Gandhi, if it was you who had done that in the train, we would have done it to that. But because this is what happened in our city, this is something that people are probably making similarities of because of that thing. We didn't do it in a negative way. We didn't try to make a point or show any similarities.
Had Manmohan Singh ji had done that, travel in a local train, we would have still done it. How does it matter? I mean, Rahul Gandhi ji, it's not Rahul Gandhi because he belongs to Gandhi family. It's a young politician trying to connect with people in a manner which I think is good. We endorse that, and we sort of copy it.
When you use that,
but tomorrow you'll say don't stop traveling in local trains because Rahul Gandhi is traveling.
We're not doing that. We're happy to use that instance to show it to the much more.
We are propagating. We are propagating what you have done.
Icon is a national icon. What we're trying to say here is when you use that instant for your own advantage. And what if even if a Congress member looking at it and seeing that how you're reflecting any reflection.
But you have no authority as a Congress member to come and judge my films. Remember that.
We're not stopping. You have all freedom to you film the movie.
We had the freedom. We've exercised it.
There's a quote on the top of it.
Katrina wants to come into this debate.
Yeah. Prakash was saying something very interesting, which earlier on in the morning to me, that Sonia Gandhiji's life, if you have to look at it, is far, far, far more interesting than probably any movie that can be made on any other living person in the country right now. And if somebody was brave enough and got the permission to make a biopic on her life, based on her life, I would be the star of the movie. Ranbir Kapoor would not be sitting here, neither would Manoj ji be sitting here, nor Ajay Devgan in the film, nor Arjun Rampal. I would be the star of the movie and we would promote the film on the basis of that, and that would probably be enough for the film to be a success. But this film is not that film,
no,
unfortunately.
But the fact is, Katrina, Jagmohan Mundra tried to make a film starring Monica Bellucci.
But then that is a separate issue. That is his issue.
But that wasn't allowed. I want to get Manvinder in on this. That wasn't allowed by the Congress. The film was shared.
Prerogative. Whether she allows it or not is her prerogative. She doesn't want her life to come into public. It's fine. We respect that.
And the characters are very clearly already stated where they are taking them from.
I have not drawn anything from her life as far as, and on hearsay, on media reports, on speculation. Why is it? What a coincidence it is that 3 Congress members, I am asked by the ministry, some higher up bureaucrats, call me up, says, please show the film to us before you take it to the censor. So I refused that. I said, no, I will take it to the censor. Let the censor decide it, and then I'll come and bring it. And to tell you very honestly, I'm revealing it on this. I have already written to Sonia ji 3 weeks ago, requesting her and her family, whenever you would like to see the film, I'll personally bring the print and show it to you.
Have you heard back from them?
I haven't heard back from them. I've written to them.
I think the whole thing goes back. I mean, what Katrina just said about the biopic on Sonia, and apparently somebody had decided or wanted to do, and
Jagmohan Mundra was wanting to make a film.
She's within her right to refuse that, because that's somebody doesn't want to share her life. It's fine. But this is not, as Prakash ji said, it's not her life.
It's not.
It's a hypothetical Indian character or hypothetical Indian situation, and you can't curtail that freedom. It's India is large enough.
It's not like Katrina's character comes from abroad in the film. I'm saying that Katrina is the daughter of an Indian industrialist.
But Katrina, do you agree with Madhu Gaudyashki when he says America is a 250-year-old democracy, they are more mature? That's highly condescending to everyone who's watching this show.
Yeah, no, that I don't agree with. I think maybe their filmmaking is more evolved and they have perhaps more experience, and maybe the audience are a little bit more open-minded. But I don't think so.
Ranbir?
Absolutely, I completely disagree with him. I don't think just because we are
tolerance and open-mindedness have to be done by example. And Congress, as the largest party, as a secular party, as a party which claims to represent the country and its ethos, must lead by example and not do these kind of things.
It is most tolerant party. You're reading in too much into it. 3 members sitting there. I don't think any party directive or leader directive to go and see the movie and have cut.
But that's the whole point. That's the whole point.
The whole process of having 3 members of a political party, in this case the Congress party, who are not board members apparently. Are they board members?
They are board members. All 3 of them.
But 3 specific for this viewing,
that's not coincidence. Nobody's going to buy the fact that it is coincidence. Okay, what is the political message behind this film? Each of your films so far, Prakash, whether it is Ganga Jal or Apharan, has had a very strong message. What is the big political message in this film?
Well, like Ganga Jal or Apharan or Mrityudand, I did not have any direct message through the film. I didn't try to preach, because I don't think as a filmmaker I can sit on any kind of judgment, or I can talk about direction that the society should take. politics or Raajneeti or the film that I have made also doesn't talk about any message eventually, because the sum total of politics or Raajneeti is that, you must win, and you must win at any cost, because, even if you lose by one vote, the number 2 has no meaning as far as politics is concerned. But eventually, what is the cost? And I think that is what people will realize. People will see a lot of young people, a lot of traditional people, the idioms. But more than that, there is a huge personal, political and family drama which goes around. But eventually the sum total is that let there be politics with purity of mind, let there be politics with, with sustained energy which is going to do good to the society. And let victory not be everything.